Hey everybody, I'm Jan Harris. I'm the superintendent of Dade County Schools, where we have Wolverine Nation. And today I have the principal of Dade County High School with me, Mr. Jamie Forney. And you may know him from being the principal at Davis Elementary. So this is your first year over at the high school. How are you liking it, Mr. Forney?
Oh, it's been fantastic. I came from high school originally, as you know, and it's like I didn't skip a beat. It's been a I hate missing the little ones, not getting to see them every day, but the older ones have been a joy to work with so far, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity.
The nice thing is you keep those friendships, and you look forward to them coming to the high school in a few years, and so you'll be back with them again.
That's right.
In a different capacity, so that's a good thing.
Yep.
Now, you were assistant principal over in Douglas County. That was a while back before you came to Dade County.
In Douglas County, at Douglas County High School, and then in Carroll County at Central Carrollton High School.
Okay.
So, and then went to elementary and was a fish out of water for a minute, but kind of took to that, and I've just loved every minute of being in Dade County. My daughter Zuri's had the opportunity. She started in pre-K the first year I came, so that was really special. Now she's a fifth grader at Davis, and it won't be long she'll be up at the high school. So
that's right. That'll be extra special. And we have had such an exciting beginning of school. I'll never forget the homecoming parade and looking back, and you had Zuri in the car with you. It was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was neat.
Dade County really knows how to put on a parade.
They do.
I'll tell you that, and a lot of events. And we had a big event this weekend. I think we've got a picture of our wonderful band.
Oh, yeah.
Something happened with the band.
Yeah, there they are right there.
There they are.
Yep, the band went to Middle Tennessee, I believe it was Chapel Hill, Tennessee, for a small bands competition, and you can see them there with lots of smiles on their faces. The trophy there is for first place overall in their division, which is a tremendous honor, and they just did a fantastic job, and I can't brag on Heather and Chris Chance enough. What they do with that band program is nothing short of miraculous. Just such a wonderful and talented group of kids, but just the management aspect of it, it is a huge task, and they are up to the challenge.
They do it beautifully. The guards got second place. The drum majors got superior. Guards got superior rating. The band got superior rating. And percussion got excellent rating. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah. And I was in the band when I was in high school. Yes, I twirled the baton. I was a majorette, and I can twirl a fire baton.
All right.
Yes, I can. But I do play the piano and the guitar, so I do have a little bit of musical talent, but little bit.
Yeah, I can't even play a kazoo, so.
We have a wonderful band program, and I love the halftime show, Inspired.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I love they pick a nice variety of music, stuff that the parents can identify with, but also stuff that's new and current, and they're always so clean and crisp while they're walking out there. And of course, we got the new uniforms last year, and they've just got the new hats, and so they look, like $1 million. They just wonderful. And about the ratings, I went to the band competition that was in Gadsden just a couple of weeks ago, and the guard went from exemplary at that one to superior at this one. So not only are they great, they continue to improve, and so it's really a testament to all the hard work that those kids and leaders put into it. So
well, and everybody at home, if you want to come hear the band and support the football team,
right.
I believe we've got a home football game this Friday night, and that starts at 7:30.
Yep.
And we play Pepperell.
And it's the last home game. It's also senior night. We're going to be recognizing not only our football seniors, but our band seniors.
Cheerleaders?
And, cheerleaders.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about softball. I think they might have already done theirs, and volleyball might have done theirs. But the students have forms that they've brought home and should have brought back to us about that. So I'll be reading off the information. It should be interesting. We're going to do that just before the game starts. So be sure to get there a little bit early if you're
and bring some
that.
Kleenex.
Oh, yes.
For the parents.
It's always tough.
The parents will be crying because it's senior night. And then Friday night, okay, we have football, but then Saturday night we got another big event at the high school. Is that right?
Yes, that's absolutely right. It's the chili cook-off.
The chili cook-off.
First annual. All I can say is all the folks that are planning on competing, they're lucky that I'm not whipping up a batch of my special stuff. I didn't want to, have a conflict of interest or anything, but it's right there, October 21st, 5 to 9. It'll be out in the parking lot. They're actually going to be showing the games. I know some of you are concerned about the Tennessee football game. As a Tennessee football game, or as a Tennessee fan, I give all Tennessee volunteers out there permission to miss that game because the season's gotten downright depressing at this point. But I assure you the chili will probably be better than the Alabama-Tennessee game. But anyway, it's put on by the DMS PTO, and it's a fundraiser for them, and should have some excellent chili out there. And I don't know if it's too late to enter into the competition, but I believe it was a $20 entry fee or something like that. And I want to say it's $800 in prize money. So if you've got a special chili recipe, call over to the middle school and Lindsay
Mullins is the president, I believe, and Dr. Spivey, I know she mentioned it yesterday when I was over there. They're looking forward. They're going to have line dancing.
Oh,
from 7 to 9.
Yeah, taught by
on your cowboy boots.
A professional line dancer.
Yeah, it says dust off your boots and buckles and join us for food and line dancing. Plus, have a meet and greet with your fall sports teams. So big screens for the football games, $20 entry for the chili cook-off with a $500 prize, cash prize. So Lindsay Mullins, you can call her at 423-827-6616. That's 423-827-6616 for information on entering your team for the chili cook-off. Or for an entry form, you can go to the DMS office. And the admission is $5 a person, but if you have a big family, there's a $20 cap. So bring the whole family and come out for the chili cook-off. I think we've got another picture. This month is about be a buddy. Be a buddy, not a bully. Over at Dade Elementary School, Miss Bice came, and there's Miss Blevins, the principal, with a couple of her children, me, with a couple of them at the board meeting. And there's Miss Bradford and Miss Shaw. And the two students actually started the board meeting. They banged the gavel.
Nice.
And so we want our students to be buddies, not bullies. So we're focusing on that in Dade County schools. So I think it's about time to take a little break, and we'll be right back. And I think we have some more information about softball. So come right back to Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic.
Hungry? How about Cloud's Pizza on Highway 71 in Higdon? Not only do we have pizza with dough made fresh every day, Cloud's Pizza serves a delicious hot food bar, and we make cookies fresh every day. Make sure to order the famous cheese sticks, made with that fresh dough and real Wisconsin cheese. And don't miss Fish Fry Friday. That includes catfish, hush puppies, and more for only $8.99 Friday, 4 p.m. to close. Cloud's Pizza, Alabama Highway 71 in Higdon, 597-3100. Open till 8, Monday through Saturday at Cloud's Pizza.
Innovation and quality. Two things you don't normally hear about in a recruitment ad, but you'll hear a lot about innovation and quality when you join the team at Vanguard National Trailer. Vanguard is an industry leader in the production of dry van trailers and composite plate trailers.
And right now, Vanguard National Trailer is hiring energetic and hardworking team members to be assemblers and welders, as well as industrial maintenance for first shift openings.
And you'll work a full 40-hour week in 4 days, which means 3-day weekends. And overtime is available. Working at Vanguard National National Trailer has other great benefits too, like paid holidays, paid vacation, medical, dental, vision, and life insurance, plus a 401k plan.
Full-time work, 3-day weekends, available overtime, and great benefits. That's Vanguard National Trailer.
Fill out your application today. Vanguard National Trailer is an equal opportunity employer.
Apply in person today. Starting pay $10 to $14 an hour, depending on position. Vanguard National Trailer Corporation, Highway 11 North, turn beside the Primary Healthcare Center on Vanguard Drive.
A time-tested financial institution equipped with the latest banking technology. The Bank of Dade, with mobile banking to fit your on-the-go lifestyle. Download our latest app today for your iPhone, Android, or tablet to bank on the go. Check your balance, pay bills, make deposits, and keep track of your account anytime and anywhere with the Bank of Dade's smartphone app. Make life easier by using today's most advanced banking technology to your advantage. Call us at 657-6842 or visit on the web at bankofdade.com. Your hometown bank since 1956, the Bank of Dade. Main offices on Highway 11 North in Trenton, and drive-thrus on Highway 11 North and Highway 136 West. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Gross Furniture in Trenton, Georgia, you get the savings, the selection, and the satisfaction of getting the furniture you deserve at the prices you want. Come in, relax, and take your time. Our staff can assist you with the entire process, from expert advice to professional delivery. That's because Gross Furniture is local and treats you with honesty. Just north of the Courthouse Square on Highway 11 in Trenton. Gross Furniture, the home furnishing store that offers you more.
Hey everybody, we're back at Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic, and this is Jan Harris, Superintendent of Dade County Schools. There's that beautiful picture of the girls' softball team, the Lady Wolverines. We have Principal Jamie Forney here today. Mr. Forney, I think there were some tears in this picture, and why is that?
Well, there were, and it was a upsetting end to a great season. However, we are also proud of the girls. We had an awesome opportunity. Monticello came up and played us, and we allowed the students to leave early and attend the game, and it was. I can't imagine that there was a better attended softball game ever in Dade County history. We brought in 4 or 5 extra sets of bleachers, and we had over 200 students in attendance for that game. And with a total population of 600 kids, that's pretty impressive. They came up a little bit short, but Coach Graham, did a wonderful job all season. Coach Bonner, great as well. And we're just really proud of the girls. And I believe I tweeted out that we might have lost the games, but there wasn't a single loser on that team. All those girls are just wonderful. So.
Well, and I said, this was my email to everybody. I said how proud I was of the Lady Wolverine softball team. They played hard and exhibited our character word of the week, which was self-control. They're dedicated and self-disciplined, and they had a stellar season. And not only did they make it to the state playoffs, they brought it home because of how hard they played. That brought a lot of money to Dade County. All those people coming in and having meals here and stopping to get gas, and we were just so proud that they, made it to the first round of the state playoffs. So congratulations. And we've got Amanda Clark who's joined us, and some of you may know Amanda. She was the director of Dade First, and she's worked at Davis Elementary, but you've got a new role this year too. Tell us about that.
I'm now at the high school, which I also used to teach there previously. I taught math there in the past. So I'm back at the high school as one of the school counselors. Loving it, really enjoying it, and it's been great. There's lots of helpful information that we're able to provide to the kids. So it's been a good year so far.
Well, who else is on your counseling team, Mr. Forney?
Oh, we've got the trifecta, just an awesome group, and I want to say I apologize to the folks up at Davis for stealing Amanda. That was I couldn't leave without her. But Amanda was teaching special ed, and I knew she had her counseling degree and would be a perfect fit. She's joining James Emmett, who was already there, and we've also added Patty Johnson, who is a transplant from Alabama and who is absolutely wonderful. And really, the three of them working together, it's been a lot of fun to watch them go. the amount of information that they're turning out. I just hope that the parents are really digesting it and taking time to read over things like the senior newsletter that they've put out, all of the awesome opportunities. You can talk about it in a minute, but just yesterday you guys were on a field trip with some of our best and brightest. Talk to us about that Youth Leadership Summit.
Yeah, yesterday we had a Youth Leadership Summit, and it was for Congressman Tom Graves, actually is the one who hosted, and it's for Northwest Georgia. There were 12 different counties that ended up having different students that were juniors or seniors. They had to be top juniors or seniors in their class, and the whole point of the conference is just to try to get them to really dream big, to realize they can work hard, dream big, and achieve a lot. And these are already, they're some of the top kids anyway, but he just wants to inspire them further, because even though they are the top of their class, y'all know how it is, like they've grown up in one area. They may have these big dreams but not feel like they really are able to make those happen. And so it was really good. They had various speakers that talked to the kids, gave them all kinds of information. They had breaks where we were able to, I went with 10 of the kids. We had 5 juniors and 5 seniors come from Dade County High School. And then they had us all sitting at different tables. When the kids went in, they were thinking, they'd all be together.
Right.
Well, obviously, that was part of the plan. They gave them all different table groups, so they were able to sit with students from all over the Northwest Georgia area, and then get to kind of connect with those kids. And then we would have a discussion time after each speaker. They put me and some of the other counselors, different people, at different tables with those kids to go over the topics that had been brought by the speakers. And it was just really good. It was from 10 to 2, and then we were able to just
and how
talk
many
about.
students did you say?
We
again
had
that you
10.
You took 10, and these are.
It was 5.
Leaders,
yes,
juniors and seniors.
And
how wonderful.
Yeah, so it was a really, really good field trip. Good for them. They enjoyed it. I asked them. They were able to hear some really inspiring messages while they're doing it.
Well, didn't y'all have a college day event as well?
We did. At the very end of September, we ended up going over to Dalton State College, and there was lots of different colleges there. Total, they said 59 colleges were going to be present. Wow. So there might have been a few not there, but it was packed.
59's a lot.
Yeah, we got off the bus and we were like, whoa. It was just colleges everywhere, lots of information. And Miss Johnson, the graduation coach, we were able to have this sheet of questions to give to the kids that helped them know what kind of things to ask whenever they went to a college, because a lot of the kids going around, they go to a booth, they're not sure, right, where do I even start? What do I ask them? So anyway, they were given that sheet, and we had a meeting before we left and just kind of told them, hey, these are some of the ideas of things you may want to ask while you're at the college fair that can help you kind of pinpoint where you would like to go.
So you took the seniors?
Yes.
All of the seniors, or just about all?
Any of them that brought back their permission slip that they wanted to go.
That's great. And speaking of graduation, Dade County High School surpassed the state average graduation rate.
That's right.
The state average this year, I believe, is 80%, and Dade County High School's 86. Is that correct?
I believe that's
Mr.
right.
Forney?
I believe that's correct.
That's fantastic, and we're proud of our students. We want to get that up to 100.
That's right.
Yeah.
Keep chipping away.
We won that state award last year for the
correct.
special ed students, the number of students who completed. That was wonderful.
I just want to brag,
Yes.
we talked about taking the seniors on that trip, the band members when they went to Middle Tennessee. I cannot tell you, if not every day, then every other day, I'm getting compliments on our students from being out in the community. One little girl that was working at Taco Bell or wherever they stopped in Tennessee there was so impressed that she posted it on her Facebook and was talking about how wonderful Dade County bands were and all this stuff. It was an hour before closing time, so everything was taking a long time to get out. None of our kids complained. They cleaned up after themselves. It says a lot about not only them but the parents and the community that they grew up in, that they know how to behave when they get opportunities like this. And so, the better they behave, the more, the more they put into representing us, and the more opportunities it opens up. We don't have to worry about kids going crazy or who's going to supervise or whatever. They really are making the most out of these opportunities, and Miss Johnson and Mr. Emmett and Miss Clark are all doing a wonderful job, like lining these things up. She was just meeting with 2 seniors this morning, trying to make sure that they were on track, and it's one of those things where when the majority really are behaving and doing what they need to do, then you can take extra time with those kids that need that little extra push, that need a little extra support. So we're just really fortunate to be at such a good school, well-behaved kids, that we can concentrate on those and get them over the hump, get them home.
Well, we do have excellent students. I have been very impressed since the time I came with our students, how sweet and helpful they are. And we were comparing the data on discipline infractions from last year to this year, and the disciplinary infractions have decreased at the high school almost 40%.
That's right. Depending on what day you look, but yeah.
Yeah. And overall, the school system, 35%. So
yeah. We've started some positive behavior support things, and we'll be rolling even more out later on. But the Growling Greatness cards at the high school, at first kids were thought it was a little hokey, but when they get free passes to ball games and stuff like that, it's like, I'll turn in the card, and we read their announcement or their names over the announcements, and they can pretend like they don't like it, but they like it just as much as those elementary kids do. So little things like that.
It makes a big difference. I know I observed a student doing something very nice, and I said, I'm going to take your picture and give it to Mr. Forney so that you can get a card, And he said, okay. So anyway, we got positive behavior going on in Dade County schools, and in particular at Dade County High School. It's time for a break. We'll be back in a minute to hear more good news from Wolverine Nation.
This is Roscoe Pico Train. I want an all-points bulletin on Comfort Gallery in Kimball. See, they must be up to something. Their trucks are all over. Geez, I'm very suspicious activity.
Ooh, I love it. Possum on a gun bush, Sheriff. Gary and all them just good old boys having a big sale, and they deliver free of charge.
Venus, you dipstick. There's no way they're delivering that much furniture. Geez, their trucks are everywhere.
It's because of their great prices and service, Sheriff. They have catnap recliners for $269, new queen mattress sets $299, king size mattress sets $399, memory foam pillows $19.99, queen size chairs, sleigh beds $299, lift chairs and adjustable beds also on sale.
Venus, will you hush? I heard all that. I love it. Check out Comfort Gallery Mattress, and they're having a big sale. They offer free delivery and setup, 6 months same as cash, free 1-year layaway, and even a no credit check payment plan. I love it. They're open 7 days a week and accept most major credit cards.
The most immediate signs of marijuana use include
Know the signs.
Bloodshot eyes, increased heart rate,
Know the signs.
increased appetite, memory impairment, difficult paying attention or solving problems.
Know the signs. Please know the signs.
Know the signs.
Know the signs.
With marijuana use, you may experience anxiety, fear or panic reactions, hallucinations, paranoia, or delusional behavior.
Know the signs.
Know the signs.
Marijuana use is illegal in Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee.
Know the signs.
Know the signs.
Please know the signs. Unfortunately, we do.
The Moore family name has built a legacy of trust, compassion, and peace of mind by standing with families during time of loss. Now in our 70th year, the Moore family commitment grows even stronger, from affordable traditional services to cremation. Our experienced staff stands ready to follow through on you and your family's wishes. Since 1945, the Moore family of funeral homes, North Sand Mountain and Trenton, always dedicated to those we serve.
Hey, everybody, we're back. And Mr. Forney, what is going on Tradition Lane? There's some painting. Or
Yeah, absolutely.
What's going
Some of
on?
our upper level art students are there they are right there, are painting those giant paw prints on the way in, and they'll be doing it on the way out once they get those finished. This was a student suggestion, and we were all over it. Miss Heidi Wilson has kind of spearheaded it. She's our awesome art teacher, and they're doing a wonderful job. So be mindful when you pull in there, folks. The other day I was coming out of county office, and they yelled at me because I said I was going too fast. But, anyway.
And I heard the paw prints going out are going to be maroon.
That's right. So gold coming in, maroon going
Gold and
out.
maroon.
That's right.
Well, did you have some celebrity chefs at the high school yesterday?
We did.
What was that
we got some
about?
pictures there. Yeah, we got Coach Cooper there on the right. Yeah, on the left too. Those hats were
That's
too
Mr.
much.
Hooker, isn't it?
Yeah, Mr. Hooker on the left. That's right.
Yeah.
And so we got the opportunity to help out our awesome lunch ladies as we had National School Lunch Week, and I've got to brag. I've never been in a system. I've been now at Davis and at the high school. I've never been in a system where the school lunches are as consistently good as they are.
They're delicious.
Today it was stir fry. These awesome mixed vegetables. Some more happy faces there. That was from Davis.
National School Lunch Week.
Yes. We just love celebrating. There's Lillian Baker.
Our Davis babies.
That's right. Little Jasmine. You're gonna make me homesick.
I
now.
know.
To Davis.
I just thought that would be a good picture to bring, Mr. Forney, for you to see your babies at Davis Elementary.
Miss White, India.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
We're having fun, and we're going to have some more celebrity chefs, I think, at Davis on Friday. I know Miss Hartline, I think, and General Woods are going to be celebrity chefs.
Yeah, there's some more.
Yeah. What else is going on at the school?
Well, we've just got a little bit of everything going on. Next week is Red Ribbon Week, and instead of starting on Monday like we traditionally would, because usually Halloween falls in Red Ribbon Week, maybe it's Wednesday or Thursday or whatever. This year, Halloween is not until the next Tuesday. So what the organizers have done is said that we're going to start on Monday, nationally speaking, start on Monday with Red Ribbon Week all the way through the following Tuesday, which is Halloween, ending on that. What we did is we decided, our Student Government Association got together and they thought about the themes. You usually have dress-up themes and stuff. And so we're going to start on Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week, and then Monday and Tuesday. And they're going to have a... don't let drugs derail your dreams is one day. So they're going to dress as like what career they want to have. So if they want to be a doctor later in life, they might wear scrubs or something. But just kind of, it's not as outrageous as homecoming week was, but we do want to give the kids.
Fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But we do want to have the kids have an opportunity. We've been trying to do that more at the high school this year. We've increased the number of pep rallies and things like that. And what we've done is added a few minutes to the school day, which allows us to have flexibility later on without costing the kids any academic time. And I think the kids have really responded well, and they've kept it very appropriate. So Tuesday will be the last day, which is Halloween, and they'll be able to say boo to drugs.
Yeah.
And at the middle school, they're doing something a little bit different. I'm sure Dr. Spivey will be sending out notices on school
No
calendars.
masks.
No mask, no blood and gore, that kind of thing.
All fun stuff.
Yeah,
that's good.
And school dress appropriate. So, but that's coming up, and really just a lot of good stuff. Like you said, a lot of positive things. We were going to have the opening of Singing in the Rain on the 23rd, and they've decided to actually push that back a little bit.
Okay.
They've had some delays and things, but they've got the set in now. Everything looks great, but they want to perform at one act and then put it on for the public. So we'll be sending out information about that. We really want to encourage folks to come out. So.
Well, a lot to look forward to, and thanks for joining in today. Cody, do we have time to have one more little good news story here before we go out? I think we got one more picture. I had to share this picture of our beautiful middle school cheerleaders that came in second place. The good news is just spilling over into everywhere. We don't even have enough time to tell the good news to the people of Dade County. Look at those faces. They'll be there soon at the high school.
They will. I know many of them.
Anyway.
I went to that competition, and I've got to say, like, our middle school girls were better than some high school teams.
Really?
I mean, and that's not an exaggeration. They are that good. And our high school cheerleading team finished. They were the only one in their division, but they
Yes.
obviously finished tops there.
Yes.
And they just continue to impress. They're out there practicing every day till like 6 o'clock.
I see them.
They're amazing.
Well, Mr. Forney, you're doing a great job, and Ms. Clark, you continue to do that great work as well, and thank you for being on here. We'd like to thank Evan Stone for giving us the opportunity to share the good news, which is the Dade County way in Dade County schools. Be sure and join in next week for reading, writing, and arithmetic. Make it a great day.